beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Checking the mic as this man stands. Oh, there it is. Cool. Anyways, back to the game. Okay. I'm a naked, pudgy man. All right. Scale we put in the camera so you can't look at his taint. See what you're doing. Jesus, cremesums. Sprint! Sprint! Oh, it's a taco, thank God. Oh, Lord! There's lights over there. Oh, this doesn't look like where I want to go.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Murdery. I'm gonna start using that.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Simultaneous coffee drinking. Good partnership right there.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the
I wonder if that's Sam Lake. Man, I love me some Sam Lake.
Any words of advice?
Max Payne. You know, I still have to beat Max Payne 3. Maybe I should add that to the list of logs to chop up. Staying in theme. Talking to no one.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Well, that sounds ominous. Cauldron Lake.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
I sure hope not. Get to the crime scene.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
A map.
I think I hear someone.
Okay, nice. Map. Player. Zoom. Goals. Witch's Ladle, Crow's Foothills. Sensing a theme going on here. Can I bump into people? Let's see. Oh, he's running.
Hey,
He's running. Oh,
over here.
hello.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Is that like a Christmas sweater? Oh, whatever. What is this guy doing? He's got a nice tie and suit.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Yeah, Thornton. Let the man speak. Sheesh.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
It's typically where they want to be.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Ted Lane, dentist. Stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher. Body bloated, large chest wound. Cauldron Lake 2018. Predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in the lake. Percy Wolf, store owner. Bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is ineligible. Slight difference in murders, bloodletting commodity in bodies, but not cause of death. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Heart missing. Bloating. Previous murders. Post-mortem tattooing of the body.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Now, how do I look at them? Is it That's mine pass.
Here. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Whoa.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's
Yes,
so
sir.
cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
No, I think this is it.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch
Good
nothing.
Lord.
You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does
Sure.
this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Chips, beer.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Matches previous cases, but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. Check my goals. Learn about the victim, learn about the killer. The victim. Talk to someone. The killers. Find evidence. Alright, well, there's definitely some
Who killed him?
evidence over here to find.
More clues. Multiple
Yep.
people were here. Multiple killers?
Oh, okay.
Someone was drinking beer.
Yep.
They
Yep.
spent time here. Waiting.
What is this? A
Someone
camera?
left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him.
I'm guessing he was from the first game that I don't remember. Even though I thoroughly enjoyed the first game, but I haven't played it in like... Whoa. When did that game come out? Let's see. Alan Wake. I want to say, was it 2008? Or am I incorrect? Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake... 2010, yeah, so... May 14th. Trying to think if I played it. Yeah, I would have been at still living with my dad. So, damn. Long time ago. Jesus.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to
Yeah, it's got to be
forget.
connected to the first game that I just don't remember because I just remember walking through with a flashlight.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Let's go in the Mind Palace. I can go up here. Sounds like... All right.
Robert Nightingale.
Former
ex-FBI,
FBI
came to Bright
agent.
Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated or spontaneous?
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale?
Why
He's been missing for
indeed?
13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
This isn't a creepy mind palace for you.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Would you ever
What are
need
your
to,
hunches,
deputy?
Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense. I didn't know trees got...
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
And then there was the page. This page. Is this a script? A screenplay?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, she accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in the box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter. Can't go any further. Water's too deep. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Why'd you say it like that?
You're back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Oh. Excuse me, sir.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination.
I'm trying to stick my own hands in there.
Sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deer.
Deer Fest?
Not a problem.
I mean,
I'll
not
do
a
it
problem.
myself.
Oh, and Sheriff.
Okay, I'm gonna stick my hands in the cadaver, I guess.
In town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
And a piece of pie. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Well, it looks like.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Why does this feel like it took longer than the way we went
Here
down?
we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript painted.
Probably gonna go until we get to the first gameplay, gameplay portion of it. Action gameplay portion of it, I guess I should say. Or gameplay portion of it, I don't know.
Moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
You say that now. Why with a feeling we're not going to be thrilled for this mystery? Oh my good God.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
They are ready for
Go and
Deer
walk to the
Fest.
diner, get a feel for the town.
That's a cool little town, though. Damn, this game is gorgeous.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Should
Yeah.
keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hey there.
What the fuck is this?
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Okay, I can't. Try to run through this thing? But, no.
Oh dear. You.
Hi there.
Excuse me, sir.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
You know what this guy looks like?
Saga Anderson. This is
You know the
Agent
dude that
Stacy.
played Iceman in the X-Men movies?
Let me just say,
It's on the
I'm
gym
happy you're
today.
here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Oh, what else? He plays the uncle in Lock and Key, too, right? I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's what this guy looks like.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like
Let's see.
suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No.
My handy
Focus
dandy
don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
handheld
Just
computer.
inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
X-Men
I'll see what they have to say.
movie.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
2000.
Take your
Woof.
time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Culver Lake was fenced off.
I'm gonna guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah.
Sean Ashmore. That's his name. He is a Canadian actor.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things. Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we really
Oh,
charged
oh.
with anything?
Oh my God, I'm way too good. I'm way too good. Alan Wake 2, Tim Breaker. Let's go.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
See, this is why I went to film school, so I could pick out actors in video games that use their likenesses.
So what did you see in the woods?
Yeah, why are you down by the lake in the middle of the night?
Dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Also, I was correct, guys. Sam Lake. Okay, what else was I looking for?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Oh, the dude that plays one of the male Booker was in Deadpool and Wolverine. Alright, I'm done looking up there. Oh, I have a new. The Bookers. The Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree. What are the
profiling.
Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Is this woman psychic?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Question is, do we have anything on the case board that can... No. I don't think. Oh, we have previous murders. Bookers described multiple times wearing deer mask chanting and tearing into a guy with knives. I guess killer profile.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. The Cult of the Tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
What? What? Bro, what?
I need to know more about the code of the tree if I'm going to shut
Why
them
are
down.
you excited about this? I wouldn't be excited about this. Sorry, I'm crunching on vitamin cough drops or some if you're watching this VOD back. Because I'm sure as shit there ain't no one watching right now. Oh, I need to put this somewhere else. Cult goal. Nope. Fuck's all the way up here. By the light. Oh, cult psychology. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to open a connection to Deerfest. Okay.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
This girl like a clairvoyant or something.
I told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Bright Falls, but they make their own coffee here. Okay.
Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Now, who are you?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
Horrible thing happened to my baby girl. She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Surprisingly, good cover. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Can I play this? I can't play this jukebox. Out of order. Coconut. I feel like that might be a reference, but I really don't remember the first game at all. Jesus. Alright,
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
Where are you?
The
There you
cult
are over here.
of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. The wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Now lead the way. Bank. Good morning, madam. Let's see, I'm guessing this flag is where we're going. Oh, there's a... Hey, this dude.
Hey, boss.
Deputy
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Schorgenborgen? I don't remember this guy's name.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
We'll take a Bright Falls map.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
Or I'll just walk right in. Okay, so we got Wellness Center, Nursing Home, Manor. We are... I can have a conversation here. Oh, we're up here. I see. Or...
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Hey.
You do realize you're typing on a blank. There's no applications open. This is like a screensaver, right? Just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I gotta find the sheriff. Oh, there you are.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Sorry, just saw a thing. I thought I should press it.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
And back to the naked old dude. All right.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues? This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Is that rain, though?
It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
I guess time for the case board. Excuse me. Just mute that part. I'm too lazy to edit it. Pretend I didn't burp. Oh, I guess I have to go back to Cauldron Lake.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Cause of bloating unknown. Strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Examine the chest cavity. Here we go. Let's dive in. God, look at that one foot. The right foot. Left foot? Left foot. Damn.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Good lord. Get up, lady! Saga!
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon.
He looks like Stellan Skarsgård.
He just said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, he got me. Oh, I guess he can just snap my neck. Interesting. This is not how the story goes. Meep, meep, meep. Alright. Can I skip this? I can't skip this. Alright. Go into the light. Beep, beep, beep. Alright, I'm healing.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now. Vanished.
Nice. You know, I was gonna say something, but this music. I think I should go back to Control and try and beat that one too. Now that I'm like, kind of like getting lost in the atmosphere of this game.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you don't want to see it.
Yeah.
We can figure out a way forward.
Flash of light right in his eyes. Hello, sir. No bodies popping. Oh, what's this? Yeah. I'm looking around.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Damn.
It doesn't budge.
Alright, well. This is where we came from. This lady's dead. I can't go back out this door for whatever reason. Mind Palace it is. Manuscript pages. Dope. Unread.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
I wonder if there's going to be a new song for every episode ending. Yeah.
Must be locked from the other side.
Well, that's helpful.
It won't open.
Killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their...
Can't be opened on this side.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
This mug always cheers me up. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay, I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
I can't get through this.
Okay, you can't go that way. I've exhausted my options in the Mind Palace. My goal is to figure out where Nightingale went. It won't let me through here. Gotten the painkillers. Nothing over here. Nothing on this guy's dead body. Nothing over here. Did he... I grabbed the manuscript pages. Where were you on the night of July 30th? I'm sorry. Sorry, Casey. I'm going to go back in here.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why? I can dodge, look at that. Huda! Damn, that dude got fucked up on top of the thing. Just toss this all around. It's fine. Alright. There's something I'm missing here. Nightingale was the only victim of a monster. Writing part of the ritual. There we go. A dead man turned into a monster.
That's why.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We figured it out. We're not as stupid as we thought.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
You didn't just see this poor dead deputy and the other guy in there? Guys, come on now. What's this?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I guess we're just gonna peace out. Anything else in here?
I need something to cut this.
I guess we'll be back here at some point, I'm assuming.
They're a fine pair.
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment now. Someone will be right with you.
This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Connecting with community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts and more effective in their policing. Are more effective. Wow, I am 10 for 10 reading tonight. And have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce it to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned, admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Chet, hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I don't know why I just checked the station's mail. Because I'm an asshole. Nope, apparently I can just go in there. Can I just go in here?
It won't open.
Nope.
How many times do we have to do this? Something bad's going down. I can feel it.
My wit's end.
Let me out.
Anyway, let's get back to the lake. Stop dilly-dallying around here.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages...
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
Just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can nor read through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Wait.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Federal Bureau of Control. Is that... I was thinking of, like, something else. Are they... Is this the same universe?
I'd be happy to get you VIP tickets.
Just
say the word.
Thanks.
Let's get to the murder side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels
Control is definitely going to have to be the next.
Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was
Not going to lie, I got...
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Anyways, to get back to my thought, I did start playing Control like a little over a year ago, but I got stuck in like this hallway in like a dream sequence, and I kind of put it down and haven't picked it back up. But we might, after this is done, that might be the next one on the list just to complete this whole saga. And then you know what? Maybe I'll just round out a Sam Lake trilogy and finish up Max Payne 3. Because I have it on Steam and I played like an hour of it and then haven't touched it since.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
But I do love me some Sam Lake. I played the ever-loving shit out of Max Payne 1 and 2 back in the day, so some of my favorite games of all time. And, you know, it also makes sense that Sam Lake would make a horror game because there were some scenes in Max Payne 1 and 2 that gave me the heebie-jeebies. Like when you run down the hallway with like the baby crying and you're on like the drugs and stuff. Bruh. But anyways, great games. If anyone is watching this and you have not played any of the Max Paynes, highly suggest. You know, not sure how well they hold up, but for the time, I think they're one of the first games to do the bullet time thing. You're dashing through with the bullet time. Go, heck yes.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
He's gonna come out of somewhere, isn't he?
The tracks lead into the water.
Yeah, that's where I want to go. Jesus fucking dick ass. Yeah, no shit. Just came right up in my face. I'll take all these ducat. Alright, come out of here, you big bastard.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another...
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I need to find the witch's hut.
I am locked in right now, waiting for a monster to show up. Okay, so
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. This fuse is busted.
Friday. Midge told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents went to get better jobs and to get her a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out again last night. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's going to be epic. More handgun stuff.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Is that a
Kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Okay. So I need 12.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle? Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
This is a save point. Show me, you'll save this. All right. Actually,
Witch's Ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her.
sorry, Alan, don't feel to listen to you. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she had arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read. The first part of the ritual words. The smudged line of the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The key was the thread. The tree was the threshold. Okay, if I go back to this case board while we're in the fucking thingy. Oh, okay, that just goes there. Nightingale's inside the overlap. Witch's Ladle tree is the doorway. Ritual required. Alex Casey lunchboxes.
Finding
Okay.
a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
Cannot.
Another message.
Lunchbox found near the Cauldron Lake area, I guess. Can I move? No. It's just behind the tree. The light. I did. There we go. Nope, I still have something else left here. Hold on. Cases.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Oh, don't worry. I will not forget to save often. Generals, ooh. I know there's a sawed-off shotgun in there. If I follow this trail... Is it this trail? Yep. Get to the light! I know that much. Alright, I am near the general store, but I do need to go around. I think. I don't think I can just get in this way. Oh, there is the general store. Oh shit.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
What's this trophy? Upgrade inventory size. Yes, sir. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Don't forget update code. Washington. Interpreter of Dreams. Don't forget update code. 513. Monday, 745. No, we're gonna get this shotgun before we do anything with this heart. Manuscript page, yes. The general store. Painkillers. Alright, let's go back here. Check the Lady Fortuna. It's gotta be something with... It's... No, 723 is not... 705.
I don't think this is relevant. These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket. Seven 705, 713. Ah ha ha! 739. Thank you, Saga. That was helpful. God, it makes you feel like such a smarty pants when you figure this stuff out, you know? I already forgot it. I think it was 739. Hey, let's go. Give me the shotgun, baby. Yes, Scissor. I will take that. Yes, I can quick slot this over here. So I can do... Okay, just easy. Easy peasy. Alright, well... Let's take the heart, I guess. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
Alright, so I need to go.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. Sounds literary, but what does it mean? Found the heart in the fridge, just like the page said I would.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Alright. I think that's about it for session 1. Yeah. Alan Wake 2, baby. Anyways, come back for part 2, hopefully in a couple days, hopefully by this weekend. Yeah. Have a good one.